girl's body, I think, currently. No way. There we go.
What? Very strange. I see.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
Now! That's impossible!
Yes, Leon Kawada got executed. If you go back and watch my other video, you will see.
I can't hear you!
What?
What?
That's fine.
If I say you watched out their video because we're about to go to the next Flash trial, we're just investigating right now.
Don't make me repeat myself. What?
What else is there to check? Because we already checked that. Okay, but I already told you the reason.
Don't make me repeat. It's all... I don't have time.
Please! Well...
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah!
Let's go. Such ignorance.
So,
That's fine.
what?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing.
Won't...
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control! But...
That's fine.
What do you want?
It's Byakuya. What? Stop talking. Let's go. Don't make me repeat myself.
Wait, Bianca, can you come out of this room? I wasn't able to check it yet.
Let's go. So, in other words, that's enough. That's right.
I didn't know that was actually there. How I did that.
What? Interesting. Such ignorance. What? So, in other words, that's right. That's right. So, in other words, interesting. Such ignorance. That's fine. So, in other words,
It's not the
Let's
Death
go.
Note. That would be funny. But that probably wouldn't make sense in this game.
I don't have time to play with you. Goodbye.
Please play with my what? So I found 8 clues so far. That's good enough for now, but that ain't enough.
Damn. No forgiveness!
Indeed. However... Well... So then... Goodbye.
Damn. No forgiveness!
I don't know why my mic on mute, but gotta keep my seconds.
I feel it.
That's it! I'm sure of it! Well, it would seem...
What the hell?
I
Hold on,
feel
I need evidence. What'd you find? Can I reveal just yet? Are you sure about that? Are you?
Well,
She refused to
it would
tell me.
seem...
Key. The warehouse by the dorms. Alright, so I know where the dorms. Wait. Is she ED? What do you mean dead? I mean, bro, what does it look like? Look at this. We got the Marikuma file, Sakura account, a locker room dumbbell, Mondo's account, card reader, main hall ebook, broken ebook, Sejun ebook, carpet stain, two locker room, okay. Makoto, I don't think there's anything else I need to discover. I mean, the boys walk in one more time. Let's read out to the pool.
That's it! I'm sure of it! Well, it would...
Let's do one more investigation around here. I don't find anything.
I'm sorry. However... Of course.
A donut.
Well... Yeah, totally.
Okay, let's keep on checking. Kitchen, kitchen knives. Oh, we're looking for clues right now, Hippo. Before we get to the class trial. Clues are truth bullets, technically. So we're just looking for kind of some clues. So check on the truth bullets one more time. We have 14 truth bullets. She was getting hanged from like a wire. That's official. And Makoto said we need to check one, like a specific place somewhere. Yeah. Why would I not? Because she's my follower on TikTok, obviously. Okay, no, that's the class trial, my bad. I know. I texted her back on TikTok. Yeah. She was curious about the game.
Indeed. What are you doing out this late? Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag.
Oh, you're right. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I guess I could give the library one more shot. You know, thinking about it, what else do I need to find? I mean, I could go. Oh wait, there's still more I need to check. All right, I guess there is something in here. Monokuma coin. Nice. Did I find the last clue? Is it time for the trial?
If you remember, please go through the
Oh god. Oh, Hippo, you saw the first video of the first class trial. I did fucking horrible. Oh god.
Yo.
Come on! What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
Yup, let's begin the investigation. Ah. All I know is I'm gonna flip it horrible. We shall give it a try, you know.
Well, thrills!
Let's begin the class trial. I do want to save as well. Okay, class trial, Hippo, do not leave now. This is like the best part about this.
Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, let's talk about the murder.
The murder weapon. You kinda know what it is. It was a dumbbell, whatever. Yes.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument would it have been?
Oh, what? See, that's how you know I do horrible. Oh my god.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
It was a dumbbell.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of...
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What?
First, Chihiro's killer is a fiendish serial...
Are you kidding me? Lines. For the lines of white nose will appear. Your true pulse will disappear if you hit these lines. Like you press the X button to attach the silent, which you can shoot down with the white nose hover. Are you kidding me? This is horrible. Alright.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
That's wrong! Wait, what? Oh, that's some bullcrap, bruh. I know what it is. I accidentally hit the purple thing and accidentally pressed X.
The culprit
I
is
knew it was
Genocide
that
Jack.
one, because this is
I'm sure.
correct.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
That's
Why?
not impossible.
What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
There is proof!
No, it's wrong! I might know one reason.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police...
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
Well, with the why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them?
Motherfucker!
Shoot!
I am horrible at this. I really just am.
I got it!
There you go.
Apparently,
Took
in
me a
every
moment.
genocide, other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack?
Yes, in fact, Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Okay, Toko has like blodophobia or whatever, remember?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so horrible at my spelling. Why? Mother... I'm already dead. My horrible spelling. Yeah, I just suck in general. I really just suck. Oh my god.
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh my god, it's raining hard. My spelling's horrible. This is not good. Damn it. You kidding me? I suck in general. I really do, but I hear a flippin' siren right now. Hold up, give me a minute.
I refuse to give up yet.
I think the siren's only happening because, what you wanna call it? It's raining hard right now. Okay, let me close my window real fast before I do anything else. Raining hard. Like hard, I'm saying. So we know what's S, C, O, Z. That's a hit.
Now I understand.
Alright, after like 3 attempts.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere. They thought that the suspect might have...
Oh, okay.
Perfect Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I got it! You're talking about how...
That's right.
What the hell? I forgot how it looked like.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tongue.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously...
So when Toko trapped herself in her room,
That's right.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Yeah.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude.
This is all a lie.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised! I can't believe you lied!
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack, but in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my... That's the only...
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
So for a minute it was raining hard, now I just stopped raining, like something magically just flipping happened. Is it sprinkling though? No, it just flipping rained hard for a good 2 minutes. What the hell?
I tried! I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The part you don't...
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
Miss Jack, Jill?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the master... Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. There's clearly a motive. Remember what if someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine. And
Maybe so, but...
Do you really expect any of us to...
Yeah. I couldn't...
Alright, that was a long cutscene for the Elder, but let's continue now.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
I flippin' missed it. God damn it. I feel that's the only thing.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches.
There we go. I knew it as well. Thank God I did not do the first one. I would have been stupid for that.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I think there's a slight difference between the
Uh-oh, you... Well then, human garbage! I murder with passion, and I consider myself a professional. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happens would it be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee? This is no creation of mine!
Let me rephrase that. In a way that maybe there are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack case and... I got it! For one, in the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with... But Chihiro died from a blow to the head. Ah, yes! Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change and there's more?
That's right! Then the arrangement of the body...
Could you please stop comparing kills? So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I got it!
I'm like, what made her go in the position was the wires.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases,
it was scissors.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's...
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were, and there's a pattern there. Just figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
I keep on guessing so many things, and I can't believe I'm getting it right.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all... guys?
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it! But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
When an Italian chef suddenly start making, I have too much passion and conviction to...
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly car!
Lowly?
I would never kill for... And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement?
That...
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way?
Maybe you use the dumbbell could...
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about...
She's fully equipped.
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of... Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
But the body really was suspended, right?
Yeah. That's why we...
I need a moment to think because it's like, who can it be? Like, it could be legit anybody. I just need a moment to think real fast. I think carefully because this is like subject. I mean, can maybe be... I say maybe, but I'm not gonna select. I need a moment to think more. But it's a risk. Oh no. No way it's just... There's no way. That would have been too easy. See, I knew it. Wait, the extension cord.
Here's my answer.
Took me a moment to think about it.
It's possible you'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened.
Are you saying?
Then the reason because...
Oh, he rearranged the adorable glasses man was behind it.
I see. So now then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious?
The way you were acting right before... You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange. On the contrary, there's something...
Okay then, go ahead. Share with the...
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you?
Can't fail because I'm about to die hard. So I gotta be careful. Where they were clear, for instance.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
This is kind of hard, because you have to, think straight, because...
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
Oh,
What's
this makes so much
strange about that?
sense! No wonder why they just gave me that!
Wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro,
That's
who was a
wrong.
girl.
Wait, what? Mother trucker, dude. Fuck.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
if you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
you wish you'd taken me with you.
Wait, if I could do it on that one, can I do it?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
It has to be that one.
With the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro.
There!
No, that's wrong! I'll tell you what's so strange, because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh? What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is more to it. We just talked about the differences between this case and the proof you're looking for.
Oh?
Can't make one mistake here or else it's game over.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... it was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Oh wait, hold on, my bad. Give me one moment, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, never mind.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... it was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
Oh yeah.
Never seen
I'm getting memories now. Byakuya used it.
No, it's wrong.
For the lamp.
Actually, because you see, that rope, or should I say,
You don't eat?
that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't just...
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
I need to press up.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room. I intentionally made it look like Genesis. Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened.
I don't disagree!
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, I know, there's something that's...
Is that right? And what? I killed her in the girls' locker. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicide. What about...
I have to be careful because I'm at 1 heart. Shit.
Shoot!
No, I don't give up now. That was a mistake.
I refuse to give up yet! Actually, I'm pretty sure that what? Byakuya, and the same went and there's no way someone who
And Byakuya must...
That's really what you think? I killed... I intent... Is that a... What's wrong?
Hell yes, that's...
I don't
I know, there's something...
Is that I killed her and the girl specific? What about...
I got it!
There.
You say you killed Chihiro and the girls, but are you sure about that?
How? What kind of question is that? She was found dead in the... How could the scene of the...
Well, I think it's along with the rest of the murder scene.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for...
I believe I do.
Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere...
me see. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were switched, I think. Wait. Yeah.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is... Your proof? The poster in the girl's a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Very Pacific, Makoto.
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had... a poster of the super popular... Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about... You know what I'm talking about, right, Sokka?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
Maybe it's this.
I got it!
There we go.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that... But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but...
Huh?
Why would they go through all that actually? An even bigger question. Then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room? To get into the locker rooms. But Chihiro, she had no way.
No, she did have a way.
I highly...
Shut up! I'm telling you,
The E-handbook. I think. No, wait, Leon Kawada's one was broken.
Is it
wait,
really possible?
If it's Mother...
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Shit.
Shoot!
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
It's broken!
No, I don't think...
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook...
Oh.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against...
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate program...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption...
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then,
Hold on I agree with you, though.
What the... You finally decide to open your mouth and there's no way she could get in the boys' locker.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in?
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? Well, all right then. Now then, what is it you...
Oh, I have no doubt...
The girls' locker room?
already searched this.
I'd like you to examine the victim's... Be sure to examine the entire...
Examine her. No, wait!
It's probably... It's not that I'm...
Very well.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body.
No, it's okay. So just leave...
What is this? That's not it at all.
Okay. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please...
Be sure to check her entire body.
Her entire body? What?
What is it?
Not possible. This...
Is what?
is a boy!
What? That was a huge turn.
What?
That was a turn.
I wouldn't joke about this.
It's really... Chihiro was... a guy?
Oh, what, you guys? Chihiro Fujisaki was...
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone. Now let's ride this...
Oh god, that was a huge turn over there.
We've all just learned of...
Yes, well. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no... The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girl... And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to...
So Chihiro really...
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but...
Well, I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've...
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made you, but I think he might not act what? But he just seems to be too... The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it...
And you think that might be because he doesn't have anything...
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder, at least. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as...
Mark it as...
He's right. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with it?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard
I
to
like how
believe.
Byakuya didn't even curse.
Go ahead, find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then... Why?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit now then. If it wasn't...
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility, because if we're wrong, we all...
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn, do you not have... Of course I do.
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume?
I got it!
I'm like, I know the killer's a guy right now, because, you know, she's a boy.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
well.
Wait, can't check? Yeah. We check her account. On the nighttime of the murder, right before nighttime, Shira was spotted leaving to the warehouse. It seems she was in blue outside clothes and carrying a bag. But the clothes were not found at the crime scene. She had not told anyone other than Makoto about this account.
Clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer! And only the killer! And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man! Game over!
Yeah! No! Not game over!
No, matter of fact, just listen
Is there
again.
a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
I have to gamble. Okay, nope.
Shoot!
What is in the
there a
first one?
single clue that might lead us to who...
Is there like any way I could fast forward?
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, clues are... Did nobody get a look?
I'm sure if someone saw the
Like,
killer...
I'm not gonna wait here for
Someone saw the
this
victim
long.
at some...
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Motherfucker.
Shoot!
Isn't there a single clue?
Well, did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the
Here we go.
No, that's wrong!
I was thinking of that one, but like, no, it can't be right. But it actually is.
I believe someone else did see the victim before.
Now that you mention it, yes. Oh, but I suppose the rest of you had no idea, did you?
Whatever!
It was last night, right before night. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume...
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find...
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any...
And that is when he said something that struck me as... Chihiro told me he was... But why would he be in a hurry?
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and...
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always did...
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Oh my god.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk... The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit.
But knowing what we know...
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Who is it?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items.
Are you sure? You really think we can figure out who did it?
Why? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special? The bag was... Just all the bags in there are the same, so... I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection?
Perhaps. Let's explore that.
Alright. Let's see.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next, why did he choose just to...
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one the coach...
So,
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
This exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit for it. I got it from the warehouse.
Did any of that really help us get any close?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific...
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figure...
No way.
Not a chance.
You heard him, right? First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he...
What do you mean, the specific...
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising...
I have a white track. I got it from the...
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him. First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that...
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising...
I have a white track. I got it from the...
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
Oh, wait. I feel like I have a feeling real fast.
First of all, he was on his way, so next is why did he choose...
What do you mean, the...
I got it! It matched the one...
So, what the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit?
No, it's wrong.
Mondo said something pretty goddamn
Hold on a
suspicious,
second,
and it
Mondo.
was this.
What? When Celeste testified a few minutes ago... She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say...
What are you... Hey, Celeste. What color was...
As a matter of fact,
And before we began the trial...
the only one I told about...
Then... Mondo...
Because
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point.
No, that can't... The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began...
Then the only reason he could have known what color is if he saw Cherry with it before he got... Cherry? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuiter?
just by chance, he walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
He's getting this...
No, that can't be it either. When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was if you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly...
It would appear you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with?
Ah, now I am your true intention. That's why you said you knew who did it.
That's right. Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him. The way he was acting.
There was a... Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you only call guys dude. For girl... And after he was... Once I picked you... No. I'm not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, did you really...
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something...
It's true. My reasoning...
Well...
That's what... Oh yeah, that reminds me. Boom.
Really?
Actually, no.
Jeez,
It happens to be an e-handbook. I got it!
Because Hero's handbook was broken, or like it wasn't with her.
Then it must hold some clue about the...
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's...
I imagine the culprit broke it.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so...
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful...
And yet, this one does appear to be broken. As is Leon's, sitting useless for all your confidence. That is a remarkably high failure rate.
How?
I got it!
There we go.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip. But I never told anyone what the weak point...
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that...
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But then allow me to make a special. When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally...
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt. It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna, that layer of air would get... So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Kids, remember that.
That is a trifling...
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature.
Meaning the culprit somehow...
But how'd they find out?
Wait, was it Mondo and the other guy in the sauna together? Because they were having like a fight thing
I
going
won't say
on?
it's not hot. I don't know of anyone.
I might know
So,
someone.
it probably is
I
Mondo.
think the one who may have taken their handbook...
Oh, yep. Oh. Oh.
Here's my answer.
It's so bad, but it's
Mondo,
the truth.
Your handbook got broken.
What? Why do you keep accusing...
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago.
That's true,
And for
exactly.
the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily...
No, wait, hold on. You've got it. I don't accept this. Show me the proof.
What else do we need to show? We have everything we need.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Makoto was... Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Bro, it's broken. It doesn't turn on. It does not work perfectly
Let's
fine.
test Makoto's assertion.
Are you
What he
good?
said you broke your own
I mean, hold on. Let me look again.
In
Card
other
reader.
words, if Mondo's handbook
Broken
is
handbook.
then that
We gotta try
proves
this first.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
What? There.
No,
What's to say? Did I get that wrong? There's
Mondo,
no way I got that
the
wrong.
handbook you have right now.
The fuck is that supposed to...
The broken handbook isn't that...
What the heck are you...
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his... After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, The broken handbook in the main hall is packed, which would mean that the handbook...
But doesn't that violate the school regulation?
Well, there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. But if they're dead, they're not a student.
That's
It's
true.
kind of a gray
It's
area.
just so now.
And as such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a...
Well, Mondo, I'm happy to admit I made a mistake.
What's wrong, bro? You are wrong! Everything you just said!
Okay, then why don't we look back on that way? Everything will become clear. And we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Closing argument. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so, yep, got it. Right here, right on Act 2. Oh my god, I'm so horrible with this right now. Oh wait, this says he's doing that. No. Something doesn't seem right about this. I gotta take everything out and rethink, make sure it's all right. Okay. So yeah. Go right there. Because it probably makes the most sense, right? Because, yeah, she went to there. And what happened next? not really good. That doesn't seem right. No, let's just move over here. We'll do all that later. And Byakuya. First take that. Now let's rewind back. Yeah, first was the bag. Should put that up, put that in there. Let's rewind back one. And yeah, he did that, Act 5. Maybe he opened up the, hold on guys, my eye itches. Rewind back. Maybe right here when I put up the poster. But what's right? Probably make the most sense then. Byakuya came in, did that. And what's right here? Maybe open up that. Do his thing in there. It's a gamble. Let's see.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look. Last night at the time.
Because I got a couple hearts to spare. A little bit.
That's... With bag in hand, she made her way to... But how could the victim...
Wait, that's not right. Then the bat. Where's the doors? Where's the boy's door? Oh, I still have it. Oh yeah, I still have it. So you gotta come over here.
Here's exactly what happened. With bag and she made. But how could the victim?
What? That's not right. No, let me go right through this again. That's probably right. Byakuya tied her around like just like Jack. I don't know. We do have the song on it. Put that back. Put the door now.
Here's exactly what happened. With bag in hand, she made. But how could the victim?
Okay, good. Okay, let's
Simple,
go.
Which is
okay.
Once inside, he met with some. It's and attack, and that. It was likely... Which is why then removing... And finally carrying a girl's hand with this... After all, using... And that's with the carpet at... They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room. In what... That could have been the end of things. But no, Byakuya discovered the body and decided to... So, he went... He used the cord to... Then, using the... He wanted to create the illusion... And around the same time that Byakuya was put the killer, having there...
Alright, so if it's in that...
Here's exactly what happened! And around the same time, the kill there...
There we go.
Just something and that...
That stings right here!
Mondo Owada.
That was a long class trial. Because one, I kinda sucked half the time.
Wait! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Did I just explain everything? Mm-hmm.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False!
Oh my god, I really just suck at this. I don't want to give up yet. It isn't the end of things.
I refuse to give up yet!
Okay.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False!
Bro, I don't see it.
Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote! I refute you! False! You're corrupt! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it!
Here we go.
I think Mondo must have replaced his broken, in which once we
don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I did it.
Sorry, Mondo. Had to be done.
Bro!
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... Go ahead, Monokuma. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No hold! Time for the moment we've all... Who will you elect as... Will you make the right... What's it gonna be? Ooh.
Had to be done.
What? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Now then. Actually...
I like how Monokuma says just press circle to fast forward the text. Oh.
Weak.
Hey, What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Correct. Indeed. Certainly.
But...
Because... I knew it.
What is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
I just... Don't fuck with me! I just... I just...
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to change.
You piece of... What?
Huh?
What? What?
No! What's wrong?
Damn you!
I just want...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed Chihiro, even after all this time. I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Yep. Well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it
Sorry, I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
This.
Naturally.
Hey. However...
What?
Honestly, there is nothing to...
What?
Well...
That's right.
I see.
But...
Correct. Indeed. Hey.
What's that?
You... What?
Damn.
Ooh, how exciting!
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up! Well, anyway, like I was, this is a pretty good spot. Anyway, isn't it once things fear and but I must admit, I went to all the pain and effort of making. You do remember you were, well, nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now. After all, as long as... My, I know I said you super denied, ultra denied, and nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here
anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Okay.
Huh? But...
What the? So, she's a robot now? I need to save right here, right now.
Oh. So the...
Well...
Well, is that okay? Huh?
Here we go!
There is nothing to be...
You know? I'm right, right?
Perhaps. Well.
You called for me, so I appeared. Yes! You!
Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna save real fast. Can't believe that just happened. Well, I guess I'm out of here. See you guys next time. Let's return to the main menu first.
Danganronpa.
I'll see you guys next time. Nagito out.